Auschwitz survivor who fought racism with music dies at 96. Esther Bejarano, who was politically active against antisemitism throughout her life, died peacefully at the Jewish hospital in Hamburg. Esther Bejarano, a survivor of the Auschwitz death camp, who devoted much of her life to the fight against antisemitism and racism, often through the power of music, has died. She was 96. Bejarano died peacefully in the early hours of Saturday at the Jewish hospital in Hamburg. German news agency DPA quoted Helga Obens, a board member of the Auschwitz Committee in Germany, saying, "A cause of death was not given." German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas paid tribute to Bejarano, calling her an important voice in the fight against racism and antisemitism. Born in 1924 as the daughter of Jewish cantor Rudolf Loewy in what was then French-occupied Saarlouis, the family later moved to Saarbruecken, where Bejarano enjoyed a musical and sheltered upbringing until the Nazis came to power, and the city was returned to Germany in 1935. Her parents and sister Ruth eventually were deported and killed, while Bejarano had to perform forced labor before being sent to Auschwitz-Birkenau in 1943. There, she volunteered to become a member of the Girls' Orchestra, playing the accordion every time trains full of Jews from across Europe arrived. Bejarano would say later that music helped keep her alive in the notorious German Nazi death camp in occupied Poland, and during the years after the Holocaust. We played with tears in our eyes, she recalled in a 2010 interview with the Associated Press. The new arrivals came in waving and applauding us, but we knew they would be taken directly to the gas chambers because her grandmother had been a Christian. Bejarano was later transferred to Ravensbrück concentration camp and survived a death march at the end of the war. In a memoir, Bejarano recalled her rescue by U.S. troops who gave her an accordion, which she played the day American soldiers and concentration camp survivors danced around a burning portrait of Adolf Hitler to celebrate the Allied victory over the Nazis. Bejarano emigrated to Israel after the war and married Nissim Bejarano. The couple had 2 children, Edna and Joram, before returning to Germany in 1960. After once again encountering open antisemitism, Bejarano decided to become politically active, co-founding the Auschwitz Committee in 1986 to give survivors a platform for their stories.